If you enjoy watching this video, after the watch, please thumbs up this video and subscribe. Don't forget to do that. I will really appreciate. Thank you. Hello, welcome to Plan with Helen. Today's version, we are going to be dropping a New Year tips for you. If you're planning to stay healthy, you have to do this. They are very, very important. So, number one is check up. Check up. This tip is very, very important to us. That is why I decided to bring it. Most of us, we don't go for checkup. We stay 1 year, 6 months just because of our immune system is strong. We feel we are okay. We don't even go for checkups. We don't go to check our BP, our pulse rates, our sugar level. We don't check. Especially when you're matured enough as an adult. You need to start checking all those things. Once in a while, even when you're not sick, you just go to the hospital or go to the lab scientists and check these things. They are very, very important. You check your BP, check your pulse, check your sugar level, because a lot of people, you just hear that this person died today, tomorrow you hear this person slumped, different news. This happens. Some of all these deaths would have been avoided, but because many people don't take care of their health, that is why it keeps happening. So this year onwards, please take your health very, 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 very important. Try and check yourself up. Go to visit the doctor and check yourself. Be sure of your health before you leave. The second tip is exercise. Exercise is very, very important. Why you must exercise is that exercise helps to increase our immune system, makes us stronger, makes us more agile, make us to keep fit. What you need to do is, at least even if you don't have time, make it on Saturdays or Sundays. Give yourself 30 minutes or even 1 hour. Give it to yourself. For Christ's sake, so people that are dead, they don't even have, if they can, some of them, if they can turn back the hands of time and come and exercise and stay longer, they will. Now that you are alive, you are planning to go and do this, do that, do the other one. Fix exercise in your routine. It is very, very important. The third one is eating healthy meals. Some people just eat junks every day. Once in a while, even if it's once in a week, Saturdays, go for fruits and vegetables. Use it, refresh yourself, nourish yourself. Build your immune system so that your body will be strong. Yes, some people will say, "Kusera sera," that's what will be. That if you are supposed to stay 100 years, you stay 100 years. I agree with you. But there are some people there are some deaths that would have been avoided if proper plans or proper measures were taken. For instance, where there is no health care, when somebody had a minor accident that is bleeding, if there is good health facility, they can stop that bleeding and the person won't die. But meanwhile, if it happens where there is no health care, that person will just go like that because there is no good health care facility there. So these are the reasons you will know that some deaths could have been avoidable. Another thing I want us to note is water. Some people don't drink water. I have somebody that will not take water almost the whole day. Till you tell her, go and drink water, go and drink water. So these are things that we must do. When you eat, you keep water by your side. In the next 30 minutes, you take water, or better still, take it 30 minutes or 1 hour before you eat. It is better. It will even help you watch your weight when you drink it 1 hour before you eat, or 30 minutes before you eat, because you look failed. You will not now eat too much. So this tip is very, very important for us if we want to stay healthy. Then anger. I'm going to talk about this one because at times it used to affect me. Anger. There are some, when we are angry, some hormones are produced even in our body. You see some hormones that is not good in our body will be produced because bitterness, anger is not good for our body. So there are people you need to stay away from. People that always make you angry. Some people derive joy when you're unhappy. You just try and stay away from them. You avoid them. In fact, if you see them coming, just pass the other way around so that you will not even meet them. And even if you meet them, try as much as possible to avoid getting angry. Always throw things away. Let bygone be bygone, so that you can live a healthy life and be as young as I am. Am I not young? I'm young. Finally, let us talk about treatment. That's my last point. Especially we Africans, majorly Nigerians. If you watch, you will see that most of us, when we are taking antibiotics, I'm going to capitalize on these antibiotics because it's even happening very close to me. When we are taking antibiotics, as soon as we just get well, we'll just pack the antibiotics one side. We'll just throw all the drugs one side. Even if it's 2 days we've started taking it, we'll throw the drugs at one side. There are some drugs you can throw one side, maybe drugs like paracetamol. If you're okay, you throw it one side. But if it's antibiotics, please don't stop until the doctor tells you to. If the doctor has said, take these antibiotics for 7 days, there must be a reason why he gave you that antibiotics to be taken for 7 days. Because he has actually, most of the time, they might have run tests and discovered that that particular antibiotics, if you take it for 7 days, is going to lead to the death of that microorganism. Now, when you take it for 3 days, it has started killing the microorganisms gradually. Then all of a sudden, you stop. The microorganism will now start reviving itself. And when it wants to attack you next time, maybe it might be at the end of the year or the next year, when it wants to come back, it will come back in full force. Even when you give it that particular antibiotics that drove it away initially or try to kill it, it may not even work at all. So try and complete your dose so that you're sure that whatever antibiotic it is, you've already, whatever organism that is involved, you've already killed that particular organism, so that that particular thing may not come back anytime soon again. These are the tips I want us to note for this new year. This new year, I'm going to be bringing to us a lot of planning tips, important planning tips that you guys will love. Thank you so much for always watching my video. Thank you for my subscribers so far. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Subscribe to encourage me. And for those that have subscribed, I'm happy. Thank you so much. Please, whenever you watch my video and you feel that you've learned something, share it to other people so that they can also learn. So that when people are learning, our world will be better tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye.